Hello and thanks for tuning in. If the information in this video resonates with you and you'd like to take it deeper, you'll find a free gift in the description. It's my way of saying thanks and to help you integrate this work further. So this takes us into the actual experience of the quantum energy field. So here's where it gets exciting. So the first question you might ask is like, well, what's it like? What is experiencing the quantum energy like? Well, the first thing to note is that it's different for everybody. So you're going to have your own unique experience of whatever it is. But there are some common experiences that overlap for everyone. Now, when I ask people, have you ever experienced the quantum energy field before? And they say no, I'll ask them a few more questions. And then they tend to say yes, because this energy is very, very close to us. It's inside of us, it's around us. We're essentially dissolving our unawareness of it when we experience it. So most people have experienced it sometime in their life, but they just didn't recognize it for what it was. And so for many people, it happens at those peak experiences in life or the best day of your life, like the one we're having right now. So those are times when people can experience it naturally. However, when you go into a meditative state to experience it, here are some things you may experience, you may feel or go through. The first one is when you go into a meditative state and you start to feel tingling sensations anywhere in your body. That's it. So many people feel tingling sensations. Also, many people, when they are just beginning, they might feel a little dizzy or a little spacey when they go into it. And that's because what's happening is that the biochemistry in your brain is getting reworked to become an open channel for this energy. So there might be a little dizziness and spaciness that goes with that. Some people, when they meditate, they are very visual. So they'll see colors or sacred objects. They might see ancestors or spiritual guides. You may feel mild electricity running up and down your spine. You may feel prickling sensations or tingling on the top of your head. Many people feel like their hands are heating up, almost to the point of burning. Others will feel their heart chakra opening up. And many people, me in particular, this happens to me all the time, is that I'll feel small vortexes of movement inside and outside of my body. Those like little tornadoes or those little spinning circles that you see when your computer's thinking. So I'll feel that like coming off my hands. Um, Other people will feel very deep peace, calm, and warmth inside of their body. And other people may feel centered, grounded, or very safe. So, it'll be up to you to be able to interpret what your experiences are, but more than likely, you're not going to forget it when you experience it. Okay, so that's what we may feel in the meditative state when we go into experiencing the quantum energy field. And if you do experience anything like that, what I'm going to highly, highly, highly recommend that you do is you tune into that vibration at least once a day, even if it's for a few minutes in meditation, because this is going to start to have a profound impact on your life. So what are some of the results you may see after you awaken to experience the quantum energy field in the days, weeks, months, and years ahead? It's a really good question. So your life has changed big time. You're going to notice it. And there's a huge amount of things that can happen. But I'm just going to go through a little laundry list of what many people may experience after they open up to the quantum energy field and start to experience it over time. So you can have frequent experiences of deep peace and calm. Unexpected feelings of happiness and joy can come up. This is a good one. This happens very frequently. Relationships can improve, and sometimes they can improve just by themselves. Circumstances preventing you from experiencing the quantum energy field can be released and let go of. This was a big one for me and still continues, that your creativity can increase. That's very common. Your intuition and your psychic abilities can sharpen. Your awareness tends to increase and you can sense energy even when you're not in meditation. So like, for instance, I can feel it right now. Life tends to take on more meaning and purpose. A desire to contribute can emerge, and so you want to give and be involved. Well-being can increase in every aspect of your life, not only physically and emotionally, but also mentally and spiritually, and of course, financially. And as I mentioned earlier, healing can accelerate, so your subconscious charges may come up very quickly and intensely, which is a good thing. Life can get more interesting, exciting, and fun. Synchronicities or meaningful coincidences can become more common. Prayers get answered. Problems start to improve by themselves. Life can get more effortless and you can get into this thing called divine flow. Abundance can radiate. There's always enough and your needs are always taken care of. And of course, miracles can happen. Thanks again for tuning in. And don't forget to subscribe and pick up your freebie in the description.